I'm David Whelan, professor at Austin College and co-director of the Adams Observatory. Springtime in North Texas can mean heavy rain and clouds, so we treasure those clear nights when the stars are visible. For this edition of Tours of the Night Sky, we look north, as Kristen Recine shows us an easy way to find the North Star, as well as the meaning of an important term in astronomy, asterism. Sit back and enjoy while it's daytime, but seize the next clear night to go and find Polaris.
Hello everyone, I'm Kristen Recine, and today we're going to take a look at the night sky as viewed from Sherman, Texas. I'm going to point out some astronomical objects that you might be able to see from your home in the spring. I'm using a planetarium software called Stellarium, which you can access online, download to your computer for free, or purchase for your tablet or phone. Stellarium is displaying what a typical view of the night sky from Sherman might look like. I've set the date and time to April 1st, 2021 at 9 p.m. But the objects we'll be pointing out can be seen in the evening sky from mid-March to mid-July. We're going to look at the northern sky today. Here we can find Ursa Major, or the Big Bear. You may recognize a part of this constellation that we call the Big Dipper. Here's the handle of the dipper. And here's the cup. The stars that make up the Big Dipper are brighter and often easier for us to find than the rest of the stars in Ursa Major. Stellarium gives us a sense for how bright an object will appear to us by its size. The brighter an object is, the larger it will be in Stellarium. The Big Dipper is an example of something called an asterism, which is a grouping of stars that is commonly used and often easy to find, but is not an official constellation by itself. The Big Dipper is a circumpolar asterism for us in Sherman, meaning that it circles around the North Celestial Pole and never fully drops below the ground, just like Cassiopeia. You can also use the Big Dipper to find Polaris, or the North Star. Make a line with the two cup stars that are farthest from the handle, and that line will point you to Polaris. You may have noticed that Polaris is not a particularly bright star. In fact, it looks like a pretty ordinary star in the sky. Remember that the important thing about Polaris is that it's almost exactly above the Earth's axis of rotation, so it stays fixed in the night sky and always tells us the direction of north. We hope you've enjoyed this tour of the spring sky in Sherman, Texas. See if you can find some of these objects the next time you're out at night. Is there something that you'd like to see in our next video? Do you have a question or something you want to learn about? Let us know.